Good morning, Westrox. Today we are live from the Panther newsroom. My name is Brooke McKee.
And my name is Antonio Sforza.
Today is Tuesday, February 14th, and it is a B-Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Make sure to spread kindness today, as Valentine's Day is part of National Random Acts of Kindness Week. Tomorrow is Winter Pajama Day, so get comfy before the long weekend. Please no slippers.
In honor of Kindness Week, the National Junior Honor Society is sponsoring Panther Acts of Kindness. We are in search of donations to help out our neighbors at Notre Dame Rehabilitation Center. Donations can be dropped off daily to Miss Powell's classroom, room 191. Some items that are needed include adult coloring books, puzzles, books, hand lotion, fuzzy socks, blankets, and more.
The PTA is sponsoring Westrox Night at the Bridgeport Islanders hockey game on Saturday, February 25th. For more information and the link to purchase tickets, please visit the Westrox website.
The Student Council is sponsoring a shoe drive. Please donate gently worn shoes to help us raise money for our school. Shoes can be dropped in the bins in the lobby. The Westrox travel basketball team will play Nathan Hale Middle School today at Nathan Hale. Westrox students are not allowed to attend away games unless supervised by a parent. There are no exceptions. Any Westrox student attending an away game without parental supervision will be referred to the office. All team players should change in the locker room immediately after school and then meet in the gym. Players should not be wandering the halls while waiting for the bus. Good luck to the Westrox travel teams. Intramural 6th and 7th grade basketball will meet in the gym after school today. Players should sit in the gym and wait for Mr. Amaya. Permission slips for all intramural activities are still available. If you would like to sign up or have any questions, please see Mr. Mastriani, Ms. Camerata, or Mr. Patrick.
At Westrox, we are proud to celebrate Black History Month. Here's a short explanation on the history of Black history.
February means it's officially Black History Month, a federally recognized celebration that gives every American a chance to reflect on how African American achievements have contributed to U.S. history and how African accomplishments have impacted the world. But what's the history of Black History Month? It all started with this man, Dr. Carter G. Woodson, known as the father of Black history. In the early 20th century, while earning a master's degree from the University of Chicago and a PhD from Harvard, Woodson grew increasingly frustrated with racist representation and the exclusion of African Americans in books and conversations that shaped history. So in 1915, he joined forces to establish the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, which is now known as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History. Led by Woodson in 1916, the organization launched the Journal of Negro History, which published African American history and honored the achievements of people with African descent. In 1926, on the second week of February, Woodson and the ASNLH organization launched Negro History Week to promote the study of Black history in universities, schools, and the Black community. So why February? Their group originally chose the second week of February to include the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, who escaped slavery to become an abolitionist and civil rights leader, and Abraham Lincoln, who signed the Emancipation Proclamation. The growing awareness highlighted achievements in race pride within the Black community and gave all Americans a new understanding of Black culture. And during the Civil Rights Movement, civil rights workers opened freedom schools in the South, which embraced the week to celebrate the message, among other things. As Black Studies programs spread their movement to universities and campuses across the nation, the week transformed into Black History Month. In 1976, President Gerald Ford officially declared February Black History Month, urging Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. And the rest, as they say, is history.
We have been seeing an increasing number of Chromebooks that are needing repairs. Please pay close attention to this special message by our digital tech coach, Dr. Kreinis.
Hello, Westrox students. This is Dr. Kreinis. In case you don't know me yet, I am the instructional coach for digital learning at this school, and I also serve as the VILS coach. And if you don't know what VILS is, that stands for Verizon Innovative Learning Schools. That's the program that Westrox partners with that provides all of our Chromebooks and devices so that you guys can learn best in your classrooms and incorporate digital learning into the teaching and learning process. And I wanted to come in here really quickly and share, again, the importance of keeping your device safe and treating it properly, which includes making sure that you're keeping the case on the Chromebook. And there's a couple of really important reasons why. First and foremost, that case protects your Chromebook. We want to be able to protect the Chromebook from damage. Technically, the Chromebooks have a warranty, and yes, they can be sent out for repair when there are issues with them and technical issues. However, keeping the case on it drastically increases the amount of protection provided to the device, and it decreases the chance of it being damaged. Second of all, speaking of damage, when you go and try to take the case off, you could actually cause more damage to your device when you try and do that. And I want to show you an example of what I mean. This device belonged to a student who decided to try and take the case off themselves. And I know it's not that easy to see, but this side, one complete half of the screen was damaged really badly. So in this case, the Chromebook case could have done a good job of protecting the device. But when the student decided to try and take the case off of the device, that's when the student unfortunately caused damage to this Chromebook. This Chromebook will now have to be sent out by our IT technicians for repair. And there's a chance that when it gets sent out and looked at and repaired, that the company who does the repairs may say, this wasn't just accidental damage. This damage was actually caused by a student when the student went to take their case off. If that happens, you and your family may end up owing money because you have caused damage to the device that wasn't entirely accidental. Finally, I want to let you know that if Chromebooks need to be sent out for repair for any reason, the company who does the repairs, their name is AGI. AGI will not even accept Chromebooks at this point that do not have cases on them. So overall, my message should be pretty clear. One of the biggest ways you can help yourself and us, the staff at the school, take care of your device is by keeping the case on. Thank you so much for listening, and I appreciate your time, and I especially appreciate you keeping those cases on your Chromebooks.
Today's lunch is steak and mashed potatoes. And now, over to Dr. Reynolds.
Morning, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully we wore our red and pink. Thank you to our student council for organizing candygrams, and hopefully we get some shoes for our shoe drive. I know we ran a little bit over today, so I want to go right back to our anchors. Have a great day.
Remember, the P in PAUSE stands for positive interactions. Be kind to your peers and your teachers each and every day.
Have a tremendously tender Tuesday, everybody.